G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18, where I am back to continue the Fists Only Challenge. And I'm coming into day 20 much earlier than I normally would. Normally I start episodes at about 4 AM or somewhere thereabouts, because I like to start the episode and get straight into it and get rocking and rolling, or whatever the adventure is for that day. But I'm starting near on midnight, because I need to explain a couple of things about what's going to be happening today. It's day 20, the day 21 horde is not far away. I need to start thinking about my base and getting my shit all sorts put together. But what I've been doing overnight, I can turn it off now, I have all my forged iron here now, is getting enough forged iron and enough of the other materials as well to make myself some iron armor. Now I do have most materials to make steel armor. I can make level 5 steel armor, but I haven't found the steel armor schematic yet, and you need the steel armor parts, just like the steel knucks need the steel armor parts to be able to make steel armor. Iron, you don't need that for those. So I need to make myself some more iron boots, some iron chest armor, and the other one was leg armor as well. And that'll replace the tier 4 iron armor I've got on my chest right now, and the tier 5 scrap stuff I've got on my legs. So I can get myself a full outfit of iron armor, which will hopefully protect me a little bit more coming into Horde Night. I'm not going to replace my steel gloves, because I feel like having steel there is going to be better for me, and plus down the track I'd like to keep them and scrap them or whatever to get the parts. So I'm upgrading all my armor to iron. That's going to take a couple of minutes, which is why I'm starting it now. So by the time 4 AM rolls around, we should be pretty much ready to go. The other thing I'm going to do as well is something that was suggested to me in the comments, and actually there's no zombies out here, no, we look pretty good, and that is to bang a hatch on the wall out here to stop the zombies getting in, but to stop me having to put a frame down to get in and out all the time. So go like that, and up and over, just like that. Close it behind me, no one can get in, easy as that. So just like some little housekeeping and quality of life improvements going forward. I'm not sure where I'm going to build my horde base, probably just like out here or somewhere, just near my house, I suppose. Or maybe I'll build it out there on that kind of clearing out there, a little bit further away from my house, just in case the worst thing happens and they come and tear down the building. Alright, so we just have to wait for the armor to craft, and then we're ready to go. There we go, the last few seconds crafting the leg armor. I've gone and got myself my full stamina back. My food and hydration is all peachy keen. Alright, got all of that going there. Did I just bang one of those straight on? Why did you put that straight onto your chest? That was a little bit silly. I didn't want to do that yet. Let's bang all of you onto there. That can be blue. Complete that one. Put all the mods in so we're all ready to go. Boots, fittings, armor, and some dye, I suppose. I'm left with 2 armor plates. I did grab one out of the chest just in case I needed it, but I guess I don't. So modify that one, that one, that one, and that one. Am I missing? Oh, it's because I had more mods than I had slots a second ago. Okay, interesting. I've got an extra slot there for something else to go into the armor. I'll bang that armor plating mod, I suppose, into one of the other armor pieces that I want to sell. Because one of the other things people were saying in the comments is that adding mods to things when you sell them, like adds a percentage on top of it. So if you have something that's worth a fair bit of coin already, and then you bang a mod inside it, it increases the value of it quite considerably. So let's grab that and grab this, go modify, so 356. Now it's almost double the price. All right, definitely worth it for that then. So I'll sell those guys in a little bit. I'm taking $20,000 dues with me now because I want to go on a bit of an adventure. I'm going to head up north, up to this drop up here and see what's up there. So I want to find another trader. There's got to be another trader in this world somewhere, and one of them has to have a motorcycle. So if I can find that, then we should be pretty happy. So let's head on up north, up to where that drop is, check out what should be another town up there, and then we can be happy as Larry, rolling around, twisting our wrist, and shaking the windows out of their frames. There's an oil refinery in this town, which I'll keep in mind for later. Once I get the motorcycle, I'm going to need to start thinking about how I'm going to keep my fuel stores up and raring to go. If I run out of fuel, then I'm back to the bicycle again, and all of the hard work to get the motorcycle is completely redundant. I'll probably raid that little barn over there before I leave as well. That's right, don't get distracted yet though. There's lots of things to do in this town. I was right though, there is a town just up here. I figured there would be. That's where the kind of roads were leading us to. I'll grab that drop, then we can start thinking about where we're going to loop. We're going to go drop first, because you never know, maybe we'll find some better steel knucks in there. Maybe we'll find something that we're desperately keen on inside that wooden crate of glory, or maybe we'll find a bunch of tins of cat food. We always seem to find pet food inside the crates. I'm not sure why they think I have pets. I can't have pets. I wish I had pets, but that's all they seem to give me. Oh, another deer. Another deer. Oh, hit him right on the arse with a bike, run over, run out of stamina. No, kill him please. Kill him please. There you go, for goodness sake. Oh man, the whole like not having stamina thing when you come off the bike is really annoying. Ah, there it is, on the hill over there, being guarded by a Piggly-Winks, but that's okay. He should let me have my crate drop without getting too annoyed at me and putting his tusks inside me. Alright, that's gonna take way too long. Grab my bike back and run over there. Oh boy, I hate the winter biome so much. It's full of Yetis and bats. Look, there's a Yeti down there. Full of Yetis over here, and I do not like fighting Yetis at the best of times, especially when I can only just run over and punch them in the face. What have you got for me? Iron helmet, I've already got that. Scrap that. Painkillers, ammo, and a level 4 shotgun. I'll take you. Not really anything I'm really excited about there. I was really hoping for more. In fact, really quickly, what is my... I've got level 1 Lucky Looter. I might have to start putting some points into Lucky Looter. If I'm hoping to find some, like, steel knuckle parts or steel armor parts, I'm definitely going to need to up that Lucky Looter. Nothing else is really super important. I'm not going to spend the next, like, 10 points to get the final level of Brawler either, even though it's going to be a pretty good time when I get that eventually. But it's just too many skill points for not enough gain, I don't think. So I'll leave that for now and just focus on Lucky Looter. Get back out of the winter biome. Maybe we'll just go explore this town a little bit more. Maybe there's something good in this town. I'm still looking for traders though, which are usually on the outskirts. Hopefully there's one out here somewhere. Gonna raid this barn because I know there's some good loot inside it, but I've also banged on my my XP farming goggles because I want to get as much XP out of this as possible. Before I actually loot all the good stuff here, I want to see if hopefully I can get another level of Lucky Looter. 27,000 more experience. That's actually quite a lot. Oh, there's lots of decaying remains of pigs here I can take to get some more farm plots back home on my brand new ceiling farm. Get you, hit you in the face a bit more. I don't even know if I'm going to live long enough to actually reap the rewards. Oh, that was almost 1,000 there. 27 kills to get my next level. That's actually not that far away, I don't think. But yeah, I often wonder if I'm actually going to be alive long enough to reap the benefits of my farm. Went through all that effort to get my farm going upstairs. But if I die in the Day 21 Horde, which is a distinct possibility, it's going to be a pretty bad time for me. And all that effort will be wasted. Where was the snake? I see you, snake. I see you. Can I hit you through the wall? No, come on. Stick your neck through. Come on, surely. Look, I'm hitting it in the neck. Ow! How come you can... Ah, shit! It got out of the pen. How can you hit me through the slats, but I can't hit you? That's bullshit, game. You know it. Oh, okay, there we go. Take that, you stupid slithery fuck. Make sure we're not leaving Piggly-Winks behind. Lock him out with one good shot and then decapitate him with another and harvest him up as well. I didn't even come here to get my, like, food and stuff with me, but I'm getting a massive stack of meat, which isn't really a bad thing. Also grab the rotten meat as well for future farm plots. Grab you and you. Always a good thing to take whatever you actually need from these places. Normally I leave most of the stuff behind, but in this case I definitely need that rotten flesh. I also found this wrench, so I'll quickly break down this workbench. Oh yeah, I'm really keeping an eye on that experience level though. I'm getting it reasonably fast. I should hopefully get that next level today. I'm not sure if I might have to go raid another POI before I loot this place, just because I don't think I'll reach it before I'm done here. There's probably going to be like 5 or 6 zombies left in this place, unless there's something big, bag, and scary upstairs. Oh, and one way to find out though. What up, everybody? Come on. Oh, he looks big, bag, and scary. Knock you out. Then we're gonna fall through the floor. I'll be down there in a second to finish you all off. Oh. Chelsea, the light-footed ballerina, just like skirted the way through all the broken floor. Good on you. I mean, I had to kill you in the end anyway. But like, I appreciate your dexterity. Oh, that's a spider zombie. No point going stealth anymore. So people were getting pretty mad at me in the comments of one of the videos a little while ago because I was trying to be a little bit stealth even though I'm wearing full heavy armor, which just doesn't work out at all. And I'm very well aware that I can't do stealth. It's kind of a force of habit from the back when I was playing with light armor, the way I normally play 7 days. Try to sneak around, make as little noise as possible, and get that stealth shot with that double damage goodness. But now wearing heavy armor and being a brawler, I can't really do that anymore. So I did read those comments a few episodes ago. Coming into Christmas, I'm recording these episodes a long way ahead as well. So like, I'm a bit further ahead than what you guys are seeing. So I'm sorry if it takes a couple episodes for me to apparently read your comments and change some things. It's because I read them when they come out, but I'm already like so far ahead that I just kind of don't have a chance to change it until later on. Alright, let's not trust that thing again, because that broke on me last time. Oh, shit. Alright, let's also not trust my own footing, because apparently I can't walk on a bloody foot-wide platform anymore. Last jar, it's completely useless. Alright, I hear some zombies outside. Oh, I hear some zombies inside. Where did you come from? Whoa, where did you come from too? How are you? Oh, she's a feral too. Alright, Arlene, you get distracted over there for a second. I need to deal with your hooded friend here, who you were just like hiding in the loft of this barn with. Alright, he's dead. Feral Arlene. Oh, damn it. Get the shot in, Josh. Knock her out first. Then you can deal the heavy damage on the floor. She seems more concerned about digging up the cobble, though, than actually fighting me. I'm out of stamina. That's not good. Don't use the big. It's not worth it. There we go. Okay. It's better. Right, I understand you were trying to help me prepare for Horde Night by digging up all the cobble and stuff, but that's my job. You lost that opportunity a long time ago. It is not for you anymore. There we go. That worked a little bit better this time. Now, hopefully that means this whole area is clear up here. Yes, it is. And I could loot it all right now, but I cannot because I still need, I've got 10,000 experience in doing all that, which isn't really that much at all things considered. So I'll leave that empty for now. Jump down here, go down now. I know I could go get a hidden stash, but oh, Jesus, where'd you come from? I'm trying to save that until I have that next level of Lucky Looter. Just make sure I'm getting the best possible stuff out of there that I can. Alright, he's dead. Everyone else looks dead. Let's harvest all of these bones, get some more rotten flesh, and then maybe move off. I'll just go clear some, like, easy POIs around here. Just to get as many zombie kills as I can before I come and loot this place. There's a buck over there. I need to kill bucks for my challenge, so I need to go to my tried and true deer killing technique of ramming it in its butthole with a big yellow bicycle and then harvesting it while it's unconscious on the ground. Come here, buddy. Come here. Get your stamina back a little bit. There you go. And here we go. Right up the clacker. Boom. Got him. And then we get out. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. There's the antlers. Hit you once. Hit you twice. There we go. Right. Did that do anything towards my thing? Oh, it's just deer, not... It says kill some stags, but kill deer. I didn't know that the does counted as deer. Doe, a deer, female deer, but also stags as well. I don't know, whatever. I'm not really complaining. So we're more than halfway there towards our next challenge. That'll help our XP. Sure, we've got to find a trader that cashed it in, but that's all right. At least we're getting somewhere. There's this Waterworks just across the street, and if I go in the right way, like the correct way you're supposed to go into this place, I'm sure I'll be able to get as many zombie kills as my heart's desires, and I'll be able to get my next level up, and I can also probably get to the loot room just as that happens, and be able to get all the good squishies out of the bottom of Waterworks as well. Quick go up here, because there's a guy hiding in the bottom of the water tank. Now, normally, I try and kill this idiot before anything really happens, because he'll break the chest down below, and I'll get really mad, but now... Oh, he's not even in here anymore. Is there still a chest down here? It's a working stiff. Okay, well, I may as well get you while I'm here. Can I not? Okay, there you go. Reach for it. So normally there's a zombie in here who breaks this, but I guess I got rid of him because he was too annoying and broke the loot all the time. Oh, steel armor parts. That is good. I do have some of that at home as well. I mean, I still don't have the schematic to make steel armor, but finding the parts now is going to make future Josh's life just that little bit better. Oh, shit. What? How did I not just break my legs? I just fell like 4 stories onto concrete. That's really strange. How did I mean, I'm not complaining. Definitely not complaining about. In fact, did I get health out of that? I'm not sure. I should definitely have just broken both of my kneecaps. My days as an adventurer are now over, and no one even needed to shoot an arrow at me. I broke my knees by myself. Alright, well, whatever then. We caught ourselves a lucky break. I'm A-okay with that. What up, Big Mama? Did you see my sweet fall? I mean, you might have. It'll be the last thing you ever saw, because you no longer have any eyes. It's been a fair while since I raided the Waterworks the proper way and came through the entire building. I don't remember the last time I did it. Probably like either very early Alpha 18 or maybe very late Alpha 17 when I got bored of just going down underneath the tree to the loot pile all the time. I'm not really sure. I'm still 50% wet, which means I may have seen like a firefighter calendar or something recently. Anything down here? There's usually some zombies. Wake everyone up. Please, everyone, come out and fight me. Everyone make a nice orderly line and suck on each one of my dirty knuckles. Ow. Okay, you got greedy. You asked for too much. You need to stop. Chelsea needs to turn too. You can't have it all to yourself. You gotta share. Alright, well, Chelsea was a little bit faster than I thought. Okay, back to you now. Oh, you're done too. Alright, I'm making quick work of these mops. This is going well. Uh-oh. No, puppy. No, puppy bad. Puppy bad. Can I punch you? When you stick your head through the grate there, can I hit you? Oh, I've got to time it right. I've got to time it right when he sticks his head up. Damn it, come on. Up. Oh, fuck this. Alright, come on. Down, we come down to you then. Alright, let's not waste our time and try to, like, gimmick the game. Let's just get out there and ruin that puppy's life. See some spikes down there. Nothing else really around. Looks all pretty good. Anything in here? Hello? Yep, we've got a cowboy. Got a cowboy and some solid mattresses. Well, this is probably where you and Eileen kitted up for the apocalypse. Although it seems she ran away from you too. I know those feels, bro. I don't know. Did you go and come across her getting tag teamed by 2 of me? If that happened, I wish I remembered that, because that sounds like a lot of fun. Wasteland Volume 3 has a chance to harvest acid from cars and medical equipment. Sure, I'll use that one. Don't need the paper. Anything else in here? Not really. Got an esky full of empty cans. Right, I'm really going to look out for some better loot, but I can't get it till I get better looting, and I can't do that till I murder more things. Oh, I remember this room. The room full of landmines and the zombies swimming in the pool underneath. I do not like this this part of the level at all. It's not really a level, I suppose, is it? This POI. I always think of it as levels. It's from back in the old Doom days, I think. Take all of you. Alright, let's just not worry about going the long way around like that, but I need to kill the zombies down in the water. Look at him, but it's so hard to kill him in the water. Doing melee stuff in water is just really, really annoying. So I might just skip that whole thing. There might be an old, yeah, nah, mate. Yeah, there you are. I know you're in the ceiling. I've been through here a couple of times. I still know the tricks of the trade. I know you're gonna drop down behind me and try and clobber my knackers. I can hear zombies awake and annoyed somewhere. They weren't the ones in the water. I heard them in the room before, through a wall somewhere. I'm not really sure where they are. I'm sure I'll find them at some point. Anyone in here? Yes, there is. Always gonna find where the zombies are lurking and hiding out. Ow, get off me. There we go. You get in there quickly before they all swarm you. You're usually okay. I'm just worried about ferals showing up. We're getting to the end of this POI. This room is normally a death room. So if ferals show up here, I could be in strife, but it's alright as long as I keep them all in front of me. Oh, I saw him. I saw him at the last moment. He was coming a long way around. I heard him groan, and I looked where the sound came from. Oh, Jesus, right there. And he wasn't there anymore. So he was moving quick. Lucky I found where he was. You were moving quick too. Uh-oh, all the ferals are coming out to play. I was talking about how I didn't want that to happen, but here they all are. Get out of the way, please. Right, that's two. Nope, not two dead. Okay, now two dead. Is there more coming? Yes, there is. No more ferals, though. Oh boy, I was just talking about how I didn't want the ferals to come and play, and they must have taken it as a glaring invitation to come and fuck my shit up. There's some more loot there. Anyone else around? God, it sounds like there's a lot of zombies around. Kill them all first. We can do with the loot later. Oh shit, that's a cop. Alright, dodge. Yep, duck and weave. Duck, dodge, dive, dodge. Oh, even a cop is no match for my fighting fist of fury. Oh, get out of my way, you tubby fuck. I'm here to decapitate the fucking lot of yous. Trade out my specs for my gogs. What have we got in here? Dropped loot, some cash and a cap. Not particularly worth it. What about in you? Cat food, always a good time. Junk turret and 3 frothies? I thought it was 8 for us. I got really excited. Imagine finding 8 cold frothies out in the wilderness. That'd be a great day. Scrap the junk turrets, take all that. I'll eat the salmon. Cat food, I mean, I don't want to because it's disgusting, but sure, whatever. We'll eat that one too, just to get rid of the extra inventory. What have I got here? I've got so much just random garbage. I haven't looted all of the barn yet. Let's scrap you. Let's scrap the cans. Speaker is worth dicks, so let's scrap that as well. Nails kind of useful for some crates later on. Brass candlestick, don't need that. Yeah, no, we just not getting more ruthless with what we were actually carrying around. Even though we have a full backpack, well, like of the maximum carrying capacity, doesn't mean we need to waste all that delicious inventory with just nonsense. Why can't I crouch? What's going on here? Get off the freaking ladder. I've made it to the loot room and I need 870 more experience. What did that say? I'd get right here and, oh, there used to be spikes down here, but there isn't anymore. Did they change the Waterworks again? I thought they put some spikes there to stop Muppets like me taking a shortcut to get in here. But now the spikes are gone. That's right, I need 800 more experience. I need to kill 1 Muppet, or a boar, or a deer, or a kangaroo. I don't really care what I kill. I just got the bloodlust. I need to find something to murder. Something down here's got to be around. So to find something to kill, and then we'll be able to go down and get all the loot that we've earned from all of our adventures today. Nah, you're not going to give me enough experience. That's only 413. I need 2 of you. Where's Arlene when I need her? Normally you come in pairs, but you let me down this time. For goodness sake, the one time in my life that I need zombies around here somewhere, there's no one to be found. The entire... Oh, Piggly-Winks. You are going to save my bacon with your bacon. What up, Piggly? Oh, goodbye, Piggly. Bonds are fucking Rudy, mate. That is another level up. Level 29. We can finally afford another level of Lucky Looter. Thank you, Piggly, for sacrificing your bacon for the greater good. The greater good. Okay, boom. There we go. Extra level of Lucky Looter. Bang, back. Oh, I've already got my, I didn't even have my freaking XP goggles on. I forgot to switch them over again. That was silly. All worked out in the end of it. All came out in the wash. And now we are going to stone the crows and go and get all of our lucky loots. Oh, yes, please. I'm excited for that. Oh, there it is. God, that took me a lot of lockpicks, but fortunately, I have quite a few on me already. Oh, that's some good gets too. That's some real good gets. Let's scrap the iron sledgehammer and all that iron armor, and we can fill ourselves up with the nugs. What else we got in here? Lab equipment box, coal and acid. Don't need a baseball cap, don't need plated fibers. Don't need a wire tool, got no room in queue. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll take that for now. Let's see what's in the rest of it. Car parts box. Oh, that's a shame. It's worth almost $200, so I want to take it with me to sell. Scrap that, repair kits, wood frames. Let's just put you in there for the moment. Get you. What can we repair so we get some more money out of you? Let's repair that one and repair that one. No room in the queue either. Oh, for goodness sake, hurry up and get all this shit done. I know there's a lot to be done, but just get through it. In fact, you know what? Let's just not even worry about the baseball cap. Let's just throw it away. Did I throw it away? I did throw it away. Who even cares about that anymore? Well, that's the Waterworks done, so now I can go and get my rewards from the barn for my back. Well, let's not leave our bike behind, because we'll probably need that. I've got a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. I feel like this is about the point where the game might start trying to screw me over. It's like, hey, day 20, there's a horde coming up tomorrow. You're going to spend the whole of tomorrow building yourself a base to try and protect yourself from that. So this would be a great time to send, like, a bear horde or something. Something that's really going to rustle my jimmies right at the worst possible moment. All right, let's go back up here. Take the shortcut to keep away from the impending zombie bear horde. Take all those back. If my jumping was even slightly more impressive, if I wasn't such a fat old couch potato, I could grab the goddamn rungs of the ladder. This wouldn't be so annoying. Steal armor parts in the hidden stash. That's actually pretty good. Not upset with that at all. Back up we go. I should probably actually, I mean, I've got the bike downstairs that I haven't put anything in the loot of yet, so I could go and fill up the bicycle. That's, yeah, okay, we'll do that, because I guarantee I'm going to get to the loot room of this place and get really annoyed to have to leave stuff behind because I'm too lazy to come back down here and fill up the bike. All right, you, hold a big stack of meat, hold that and that. Actually, yeah, just take on most of this stuff. The stuff that can't stack, everything goes in there, some money, and what else can go in there too? Pipe bombs. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. But look at that, all that empty space now ready to be filled up with some bigger and better loots. There we go, put all that back. Oh man, it's just a bunch of repeating my own steps sometimes. That's what really gets on my tits. Come on. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. What have you got for me? Oh, a book I have read, which I can sell. Some leather armor, scrap that one. 2 grenades, iron gloves, iron sledgy, and the Fireman's Almanac, volume number 6. Do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. That's a completely useless book. All right, cool. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, look, firemen are going to go into burning buildings, but if you can't set buildings on fire, then what's the point in, when is that going to come in handy specifically? Oh, well, whatever. I lived in the burnt biome, maybe another wheel, mechanical parts, and some knuckle dusters, which are completely worthless because they're level 1 and only really worthwhile for scrapping. I've got to show it. So there you go. That's what I'm getting rid of. Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's go back out to the bike. Let's start heading back home. I might hit up the trader before it all kicks off because I can go buy myself some extra cobble, but I've got a lot of materials back home, though. Maybe I don't need to. Whatever, I'll head back home, see what's going on back at my house, and then I'll kind of take it from there. I'm not really sure what my next plan is for the next 24 hours. All I know is I'm not planning well enough. While I'm at it, while I'm heading back into town, keeping eyes peeled for all the deers that might be out here. Any quadrupeds that are cruising around here, I don't care if you've got antlers or not. I don't care what note of the scale you are. I'll happily run you over and decapitate you in front of all of your deery friends just for that extra experience goodness. Oh, there's a spider zombie out in the middle of the day. That's a little bit interesting. Not sure what you're doing out here. I do know what you're doing out here, actually. You're going for a bit of a fly, mate. Mate, tie a string to your ankles and put you in the wind. You're sailing like a goddamn kite on a summer's day. Oh, man, it's good. I love having the bicycle as basically a weapon. Doesn't really do any damage. I'm not sure it does any damage at all. But we had to just, like, knock something unconscious for a moment to get off and hit it square in the chops with my steel knuckles, cause some bleeding effect, and then hopefully kill it. It's a good little device to have in my inventory. What up, Tradie Potato? I'm not really here for a normal mission. I'm not actually here to... Actually, I'm going to check to see if you've got anything for me anyway. Let's quickly check the steel. Nope, nothing in there. What about a motorcycle? Now, I'm here because people were telling me that if I take my nerdy glasses on and off, it changes what's in the secret stash over here. So, ooh, you've got a book I haven't read yet. Zooming uses 50% less stamina. It doesn't really matter when I'm cruising around with my knuckles. Can't really zoom on the old knucks now, can I? Anything else in here that's gonna be worth weight? No, not really. Alright, you're not really helping me out too much. I do have the nuggets, actually. Maybe I could sell a couple of those things just to kind of get over and done with. In fact, do you have any... No. Oh, yep, there's the mod slot. What mods do you have? I might even buy you. In fact, I might buy both of you. Oh, I left my money in my bike. Okay, back in 1 second. I'll buy both of them because I can bang them into other things I can sell and get some more money out of it. Costs 300 to get them, but once you have it, then you can put it into something else and make some more money. You can make more money putting it into high value stuff when you just buy the mods as themselves. Amazing inventory. I will buy that one. In fact, I'll buy all of these. I'll buy all of your mods. Thank you, knackers. All right, nothing in there. Oh wait, there was another mod. No, I don't need another mod. Swap over to these ones and go back in and check the secret stash. Nope, they're different. I mean, it's not different. It's exactly the same as it was before. It's different to what the comments said it would be. Well, it was worth a try anyway. Nothing else really in here getting my jimmies all rustled, though, so I may as well just head back home. I think we're pretty okay. In fact, what you got? Concrete mix for 1,000. If I buy... Oh, it's 4.5 grand. I don't want to be spending all my money on that, though. Cobblestone rocks. Yeah, a 4,000 up for $180, that will work. I'm going to have to put another cobblestone anyway to start with, and then I can upgrade to concrete after the fact. I could build it straight out of rebar. How much does a full thing of rebar cost? $3,000? Maybe. You always have rebar and always have concrete. So I'm not really worried about that right now. I want to see what I have back at home. I do have a stash of rebar and concrete already. In fact, I should spend the rest of today going and like getting my cement mixer next door, making all my concrete mix. So I want to... If I can upgrade some blocks first thing tomorrow morning, they should be ready by the time Horde Night rolls up. Well, I don't know. It's starting to get a little bit dicey, though. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. I've redesigned the melee-only Horde base. I put a video on it a little while ago now about how I want to build it for tomorrow. I just don't know if I'm going to have the time to build it exactly how I want it. Use the new hatch to get in. Easy as that. Okay, where have I left all... In fact, before I do anything, I need to drop all of the gubbins I have off into their respective chests. In fact, maybe even just go over here and just go dump. Dump everything in there that I don't need right now. Everything get out of my inventory. Keep that and keep that. Just in case I get hungry out on my next adventure. Nothing else in there is super important. I can deal with the rest of that later because I have things I need to do today. I've left my tools in my bike outside as well because I'm going to need them in a second. Cement. Take all of that. Small stones. Sand. Yes, I don't think I need anything else in here. Let's take the rest of you. I can leave some of this stuff in the cement mixer. It's risky given that a zombie could cruise up and break that cement mixer, but I've kind of got to take that gamble. There's no point having all my cement back home if that's not where the cement mixer is. Now, before I go over and get this all rocking and rolling, I need to dig up this big pile of sand out the front here. That's kind of a godsend if you get the working cement mixer out the back, because most of the stuff you need is right here. Grab my steel shovel and just start digging. Look at that. Yes, give me all that sand. Give me all of it, please. I need it in my life. Oh, g'day, mates. I didn't see you over there. Have you come from downstairs? Did I wake you up with all of my my hard handyman work up here? I understand you're super jealous that I can dig an entire pile of sand and break down an entire pallet of cinder blocks with like just my bare hands. Well, I guess I was using tools. I didn't even need to wear my high-vis jacket. Oh, a mining helmet with a mod in it. I will take you for now, but I'll put that mod into something else before I sell it to make it more worthwhile. Level 1 mining helmet isn't particularly valuable, but the mining helmet mod actually kind of is. Anything else around here? Anything out the back? Don't think there's gonna be. No, not really. I don't need that to be a working workbench because I have one back at home, but it'd be kind of fun if it was. How many can I make out of you? 386, and I'm short on stones again. Alright, well, you just keep doing that then. I'll go find some more stones. We'll be back in a second. I need some little rocks. That's all I'm going to be able to do right now. I've got, what, maybe 400 and something concretes on the go, which is about 40 blocks if I'm using the rebar frames, which should be enough for me to build, like, the stable pillars underneath what I'm trying to build tomorrow to keep that all nice and secure. But it's not going to be enough to build the whole structure out of reinforced concrete, but that's okay. As long as the main parts are safe and secure, then the rest of it doesn't really matter too much. Let's have a quick peek in here, put all of you guys back into there where you belong. How are we looking? I mean, I've got some there. I think I've got the rest of the rebar frame back inside. I'll go and have a quick little peek at what I'm working with in there. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, you know. I just, every time I come into a Horde Night, especially when I'm playing something like this, I'm not sure how it's going to go, and that makes me worry just that little bit more. No, they're not there. Where? Oh, there they are. 63 rebar frames. Not that many, but enough to build the pillars. I mean, I guess I can only upgrade 40 of them anyway, so I've got an abundance of rebar frame compared to the concrete that I've got. Although I've got another 300 in there, so I can maybe upgrade 70, so I'm pretty bang on for what I need out of that. Oh, yeah, there's lots going on. There is lots going on. Speaking of lots going on, I need to sort out my dump chest, which means I need to put all the other things I need to keep on me in here, just to make sure I don't accidentally store something away and forget about it. Damn it, I was supposed to turn the forge on before I left for the day to get all those forged steels smelted for future use, but I completely forgot to do it. May as well do it now. I mean, whatever. We'll take the gamble. If the screamer shows up, we'll deal with that as it comes. But I think we'll be okay for the moment. It's more important for me to have the steel plus the screamer aiming over there, not for my actual house over here. So I'll grab all of my stuff back out of there, please. Put you back in slot 1, 2, and 3. There we go. That is the ideal layout, I think, for this kind of challenge. So that is the end of day 20. A reasonably good day by, well, some standards, I suppose. Did I get the drop? I did get the drop. I can get rid of that one. It's the whole reason I went up north that time. Still haven't done that quest over there. If I don't do it tomorrow, well, I'm not going to do it tomorrow because the Horde is coming. If I don't do it on day 22, I think the zombies will start respawning. Well, they're going to have to respawn anyway, given that I have to start that quest. So no real worries with that one. Oh, yep. Okay, well, so tomorrow I have a lot to do. I have to get my rebar frames out. Let's do it now so I don't forget. I get my rebar frames out of there. Take you and my concrete, which is out in the garage. And then we need to go and start building our base. And to clear some area, we need to get the pillars up, we need to get some stairs going. We also need to get a whole bunch of hatches on the go. So I'll grab you, and I'll actually start that now. Hatch, iron hatch. Let's just start with... whatever. Let's just go with 10 for now. We can make more or have some spares if we really need to. It's not like I can't ever find a use for a hatch anywhere around here. But yeah, it's just, it's all starting to get a bit nerve-wracking. I'm starting to think that maybe I've left this all a bit too late like I normally have. One whole day to repair for a day 21 horde. I've got the materials, I'm just gonna get the building done. Oh, it's a lot to do, but I think we can do it. But I'll have to do it in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.